if you think back to the last session, you will be aware of the fact that there's been a blockage on the old road. So not a blockage, so the brigands and that have stopped any supplies from getting through or anything getting through on that road to control the hamlet. And nothing can come in or out via the sea either because of the creatures that you became acquainted with last time. They are sinking every ship that's coming close. So as a result, no more ships come anywhere near the hamlet. And you are in a position now where the town is possibly going to end up starving to death if nothing happens. At the same time, the evil, the darkness from the manor is getting more active. It's closing in. It's starting to feel like the town is more claustrophobic where you are. But you ended the session with you having a long rest in the tavern, and from what I remember, I think Gravel and Kenneth studied the book, the scroll, and the shield, right?
You're trying to decode it, yeah.
Okay. So, with that in mind, you did make some progress. So you spent quite a bit of time looking at this and trying to decipher some sort of phrase, and you managed to work out one small section of it. And what actually happened is you spoke this out loud correctly for the first time in the morning. It came to, you have when you're sort of half asleep in the morning, you think, oh yeah, you have the best ideas. Well, I do anyway. And
sorry.
And you get up and you go, right, yeah, it was like this, and you say it out loud. And as that happened, the book's open anyway, but the book sort of like springs open even further, and this spectral red tentacle, which you saw before when you studied the book, basically it doesn't come out of the book this time. What happens is a rift rips open in the fabric of time and space, and within the room, and a tentacle, this spectral tentacle, comes flying out and smashes a massive hole in the roof of the tavern, and you're looking up at the grey sky, and then it just retracts back and the rift disappears. So now that book is basically, you can use that as an action in combat or whenever you want. It has a range of 60 feet. Anyone can use this as well if you pass on how to say the phrasing with the book open at the right page. So it requires an action. It's basically just use it like a spell. So an action, and it will do 1d12 necrotic damage.
What's the special phrase?
It's a made-up language. You can make it up.
Fair enough. So 60 foot, tentacle punch, 1d6, 1d8, 12.
Yeah. And then the defending creature has to make a Constitution saving throw, which is DC 12, or they are stunned until the beginning of the end of your next turn.
So as a free stunning strike.
Pretty much, yeah. With a D12 bludgeoning. D12 bludgeoning, D12 necrotic.
Con save 12.
Yeah, and that's you. So that's happened, and it's shaken the whole tavern. Poor old Brug, he's just had that repaired as well. Yeah, and you're in your room.
I'll blame it on him.
Definitely, Keith.
Alright, so we're all awake because of the this fucking tentacle punching a hole in the roof.
Yeah, so it wakes all of you up, and you hear footsteps rushing up the stairs, and you hear Brug outside shouting to see what's going on. Just, whoa, what was that? Oh, that's Bob, innit? What the bloody hell was that?
Something that came out in the book punched a hole in your ceiling.
Oh, bollocks, not my ceiling. I just had that repaired. What are you doing in here?
The book just opened up and it just punched. Something came out and punched a hole.
Oh, for God's sake, you lot are a nightmare. How am I going to pay for that? I've got no booze left.
We'll think of something.
Well,
Well,
anyway.
you should have a shitload of money from the last batch.
Maybe.
Yeah, fucking nice try.
Oh, fair enough. You got me there. Right. Yeah. But I shouldn't have to keep paying out. Come on, you did the damage. Cough it up.
How much are you looking for?
Well, I don't know. I'd have to get the quote from the dwarves. They'll be around here somewhere. It's not going to be cheap. They've upped their prices.
Typical dwarves.
Give us 50. That should cover it. If there's any cheaper, I'll give you the rest back. Any more expensive, I'll make it up myself. Happy?
How much do I have? Ah, shit. I got 34.
Go on.
Tell you what.
All of you lot, you've been
Take
out
one.
there and you haven't found anything. There's all sorts of treasures.
Take one of these silver rings. It's got to be worth at least 50 gold.
Persuasion.
Give me good dice. What is my persuasion? Fuck you. What? Mine is what? 18. That's not bad. Live with that.
It's got to be worth at least. I need 3 silver rings at least. 3 silver rings at least. They're just so. Look at them. Look at the state of them. Where'd you get them?
I don't know.
It's gonna have to be.
You can't remember.
One's not gonna cut it. One's not gonna cut it.
All right, I'll give you 2 and one of these gemstones. That's it.
Persuasion again. A gemstone.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Well,
all
those-
right then. Yeah, go on then.
19.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. Just no, because you added the gemstone. so he's
18,
happy
sorry,
with
18.
that.
Yeah.
He's
18.
happy. He's happy with the gemstone and the 2 silver rings.
Thought you fucking might be. I'd
Uh,
like a steak for breakfast while you're on it, son.
I've only got your crab, mate.
I'd like a crab steak for breakfast.
Well, you told me put it in the broth. Brew it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Well, you
There
can
was
have
plenty of meat, though.
crab soup.
But of
Crab-
course, I'm not them.
I got some herbs. I got some herbs from the caretaker. Spice it up a little bit. Nice little breakfast. That.
Sounds good.
Right. All right. Well, I'll get. Hopefully, it don't rain, and I'll get the dwarves to fix the roof. Yeah.
That's bloody
Yeah,
rain
big
got
hole.
there. There's having crab for breakfast, but yeah, I'll get you.
Big hole in the roof, mate. Yeah. Big hole in the roof.
I'm in a different room. I don't know what's going on.
I thought you came out. I assumed you came out.
Yeah, I'm stood in the hallway listening to the commotion.
Right. Well,
That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it.
the light from this room is natural light. All right, mate. Right. Come follow me down here, and you can have your crab soup.
Oh,
So you go downstairs, and he serves the crab soup up to you.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorts you out with that. And you look around, and you're the first ones to get up and go down the stairs. There are others staying in the tavern, but you're the first ones up. So it's just you two at the moment.
Are they sleeping in again?
Oh,
Bloody
sorry,
hell.
you four.
I'm sure they'll. I was going to say, I'm sure they'll fall out of a window at an opportune moment, like usual.
Yeah.
Or is that just me?
Oh, drunken monk, innit? All right, so yeah, you're just in there having your crab soup for breakfast, and there's not much going on. So, just reminding you of what your options from this point. So you can go to the ruins and see, try and track down that bloke who's gone up there. You can head back to the cove and just see what's going on down there, or you can investigate who's blocking the entrance to town. You've also got the guild if you want to have a look at that, and you can potentially request help O'Doyne with getting the part for his extra large furnace. However, he's not going to get that part when you can't get anything in and out. Or you can just go and do something random. It's up to you.
I think we need to. Oh no, we lost Thingy, didn't we?
Who?
I sent Numbnuts looking for some mushrooms.
Yeah, we did.
Come back. I think we should go and find him.
Yeah, you gotta find Rev's character.
Yeah, that's it. John, is it?
John.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to go and find John.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I think he might have got lost picking the mushrooms. Yeah, I nearly forgot as well, to be fair. I was like, hang on a minute. I'm sure there was something that happened at the end. That was it.
Yeah, it's going to be brilliant if John came back.
It's been a while.
I'm here to play. Oh, yeah, your character's fucked, mate. He's gone.
You're not actually here. All right.
Yeah.
Happy. So
technically, though, we could have a walk through the mushroom area to go and up to the manor anyway, can't we? Up towards the manor, I should say. Because we need to square away this manor and get the town sorted out so we can start having people move back in and making us some money. Some money!
You can't if the pathway is getting blocked by bandits.
Right, but what I'm saying is if the evil goes for the town, the bandits might bugger off.
Yeah, let's go with your plan. Let's try it. Let's try your plan first.
Unless you've got a different idea. I'm all open to ideas.
I'm just trying to think of if we do your plan and it's still there's evil. We've got a time limit on, food.
No, we haven't got loads of mushrooms.
I don't think people would like to eat mushrooms.
Mushrooms are great. Don't ever say that again.
I like mushrooms.
I never said
some people don't.
I'm one of them, but I digress.
Yeah, and I don't think you can just survive off fungi. And you've not actually eaten this.
I know, but it'll make everybody laugh because I'm a fun guy. Anyway, what? Sorry.
At least you're not a bard.
Yeah, that one. Also a good point, I suppose. You didn't mention toadstools, so we can't live on frogs like either.
Unless they're French.
Is this you two having this discussion over breakfast?
Yeah. Yeah.
try and make a plan.
I think it's a catch-22, isn't it? Because we do need to get rid of the bandits to start getting supplies into the town.
Mm.
We also need to know what the hell's going on at the manor.
So you got three things.
One minute the town was fucking swampers with dwarfs and everybody, like wanted to move back in, and the next thing you know, they're all gone again. Why?
Yeah.
It can't just be because of the manor. It's got to be something outside as well.
Yeah.
There's still people. Before it got blocked off, there's still people arriving into the town. There's a residential sort of district, which is a little bit smaller, and there are a lot of empty properties, but there are still people, sort of insignificant people that just, background people just living around, just townsfolk about, and there's been renovation to like sort of the main buildings and stuff, and there have been a lot of adventurers coming as well, and they've been going off trying to find these riches that you guys have been successfully retrieving. So nobody's really gone anywhere. They've sort of had a task, and so they've stopped at the hamlet, and then they've gone on to whatever they're doing.
How long do we reckon food-wise we've got left for everybody?
Well, you know that Brug's got a pig, another pig, because you've seen it at the back. You had to slaughter one of them, but that's all gone. You've got the crab meat, you've got the rations, and then it's just whoever's got their own stash of food, really, because there is
so realistically, trade is the main thing at the minute.
There is a
trade over.
Yeah, so there is a farm just past the cove, and a little bit, like the opposite direction to the manor. However, it's completely abandoned. Nothing's been grown there for years. It basically just looks like a field, but it has got an old dilapidated windmill.
Okay.
What to do.
Well, we could go into the kebab making business, because let's face it, everybody likes a kebab with a mushroom beer. If they don't, by the time we finish, they fucking will. Perfect opportunity to have a pig farm, a wheat field for making the old bread. You know what I mean?
You've only got one pig.
We can capitalise on this. One pig can get pregnant, don't we?
Oh my god, I don't even want to ask.
Kevin's got to be good at something.
Oh no. That's
He's
dark.
too old.
He's too old.
By the way, you put an age limit on. I'm not even going there. Oh.
One is bestiality, and two, he's too old. He'll pop his back out.
Brug comes over to your table and says, sorry to disturb you, lads, right, but as you know, we ain't getting any trade in and out. And this crab meat that you've supplied, I feel like I need to do my part and supply the rest of the town, those that don't have anything, with a bit of crab meat. I feel in times like this we need to band together and see it through to the end. So would you be happy distributing this, or me to distribute it for anybody who needs it? You mainly require the broth anyway, don't you? That's what you said, right? Would you be happy with that, lads?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Well, I appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'll let everyone know that you were the guys that sorted it out.
I see a single sign for free bird, and we're gonna have issues.
No. Nothing like that. And
I like hors d'oeuvres and popcorn and peanuts on the bar for free, but free beer, wow. Boy, roll.
right. Well, thanks, lads, and good luck on whatever you do next. He goes back behind the bar, continues tending to the brew and the broth.
Okay.
Starts pouring it into little containers to distribute.
Mm. So we can go try talking to the guild, see what they know about the blockade.
Not a black one.
Well, we had to go find John first.
Oh, yeah. Got back John again.
Yeah.
How can you forget about
Oh,
John?
I'm joking.
He's
Sorry.
a walking campfire.
Yeah. Go on, carry on.
Exactly. It can't be that hard to find him. You know what I mean?
So that's the first thing I will need to do. And then we'll play it from there, wherever we find him. So yeah. Let's go find John.
Yep, cool. Let's do it. Do it.
You step out into the hamlet and it's a cold morning. You see your breath in the air. Where do you have any idea where he went?
Well, if Fred remembers, he asked him to go get some shrooms.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the entire forest is full of mushrooms.
Pretty sure we were quite specific about which path to take.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Can't remember.
I'm thinking you said go back towards the Shrieker's nest.
Did he?
I don't know, did you?
Yeah,
I think. Oh, okay.
I think you may have done.
Because he was with us when we found the yellow shrooms, wasn't he? So,
Yeah.
so if I remember rightly, we just sent him to where he last remembered where they were.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's try go towards the Shrieker's nest.
Right.
And if we see like a kindled light, you know it's him.
Mm-hmm. So heading down that same path again.
Yep.
All right. So as you go in, it's same old story. So it's really dark, mushrooms everywhere, trees overgrown, twisting branches entangling each other, and you can see where you've trodden before, and if you want to give me a survival check to see if you can find any sort of sign, fresher footprints.
Let's try. Okay, not bad. 2-1 this time.
Only a 14.
21. You look down and you can identify that there are fresh footprints, and they do continue further down the same route that you took to get to the Shrieker's lair. Yep.
So we'll continue. Do we see any light?
You don't see any light. Continue through and give us another survival.
16.
15.
16. You notice that where the trail is harder to follow, you do see these tracks and they go away from the trail. So there's now a new path that these footprints have gone in, and they are fairly hard to follow down this new route. And it does go down, so it descends down a slight hill, and the forest gets a lot thicker. These mushrooms, they've grown much larger, even larger than you, and it's become quite hard to breathe with the amount of spores in this area. So give us another survival.
Got a feeling fucking Mario's jumping
That's a
out,
nat
isn't it?
20.
Oh, 18.
All right, that's good. You continue to follow these footprints, and there's no real direction. So it's sort of, they're not choosing the best path. They're choosing, well, they don't seem to be choosing a path at all. They seem to be lost. The footprints will go to the left, then they'll stop. They'll then go back the same way and try to determine a different route, until they gets to a point where they stop. And in this small sort of 2-foot clearing, not big at all, but you can see that there is some kind of struggle.
Why did you do pick the ranger? I can't do close range hand-to-hand combat.
They can.
Yeah, they can.
They
I know
really
they can,
They can.
but he specializes in archery.
Yeah, I see your point. Yeah, all right.
Could we see where the struggle has taken place and follow that?
Give us an investigation.
Right. That is a dirty 20.
All right.
I only got 14.
You notice that there are new tracks now, larger tracks, and they continue in a more direct way, as if the path has now become clear.
I pinpoint what it was, like a person, like a humanoid, a beast.
Ooh, insight.
Okay. (9 + 4) So that's a 13.
All right. Yeah, these are big footprints, and they are humanoid.
Oh, I tell the other party that to brace themselves. They are like a huge humanoid. So just prepare yourself and be cautious.
Okay.
I'll try follow the path.
Yeah. Okay, you follow it, and it goes on for some time, and then you notice some light up ahead. It is still very overcast, and you have the blanket of spores above you, blocking out even more sunlight. So it's fairly dark in this world. But the light is about. It basically shows a clearing, a small clearing. And that's all you can really see. So you're about 10 feet away from the edge of the clearing, and there are some large mushrooms in the way, which you're going to have to push through.
If we push through these mushrooms, we're in open ground, no cover whatsoever.
Open ground.
Yeah, so no cover. Can't stealth because I haven't got steel plate armor. So that's useless.
You could try and stealth with somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got pretty good stealth. I can stealth forward and have a look. Oh, was it 19 actually? Oh, nice.
19.
19.
Nice.
Awesome. So stealthing up, you don't snap any twigs under your feet. Very careful where you walk. And you get to a point where you can actually see what's in this clearing. And there is a small twig hut. And it, from what you can remember, is very similar to the twig hut that you spent a short rest in some time ago. I think it was your first venture into the Weald. You found a twig hut similar to this one. However, this isn't the same, because the last one was not in a clearing like this. It has mushrooms on the roof, from what you can see, and there is a small campfire to the right, which has embers burning and a pot on it. Around this campfire is a figure.
What's she wearing?
Give us a investigation from your distance. So you are 40, about 40 feet away.
16, I think, mate. 2 seconds. Oh no, 15.
You can see a cloak, and you can see horns like a ram.
Okay.
It's Krampus. John's been a bad boy. He's going to get spanked for Christmas.
It's the Hogfather, is that what you said?
No, that's what Krampus was.
No, the Hogfather is it's the Discworld Santa Claus. He's actually a pig man. He has tusks, not ram's horn.
Nice.
It's Terry Pratchett's version of Santa, and to be honest, it's better.
Fair enough.
do like a bit
Very
too
much
much.
it. He's a fucking genius. Absolute genius.
Right. So what are you doing?
I'm going to stealth my ass back, tell them what I can see,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to go in all axis blazing.
All right.
Hold on, can we see our fucking Ganassi? Oh, fucking fire red.
No.
Oh, interesting. But then again, he could be locked up in the shed.
Mm.
Yeah, sod it. I vote we go in all guns blazing.
Alright, let's try this.
3 of us, 1 of him.
So what's the order of march?
Well, who can get there further? That's a better question.
So at the moment, Paddy, if you've got that calming stone, you have a -10.
I've
on your
still
speed.
got it.
Yep.
Hmm.
If you have it on you, the -10 applies.
Okay. So I'm stood at 30 feet, which is not bad.
This figure is, like I said, 40 feet away from you, 40 to 45 feet.
Okay.
Are we just going to be running, or are we actually going to go do that walk, like run and walk around? Start screaming while running around, holding our weapons.
Well, we could do the quiet walk and just get as close as we can before he notices us.
Yeah,
Just walk in with purpose.
yeah.
Try and speak to him, and then when he gets that attitude, I'll just hit him over the head with the axe.
Fair enough.
Oh. You never know. He's got ram's horns. He might be half sheep. Sounds like a good steak.
So 3.
Bag of biltong coming right up.
Nice.
Boom! We love that stuff.
Yes, we do.
Do we ever?
Yeah. We'll try and walk up before he notices us.
All right. Give me, hang on, a stealth roll.
Oh, fucking
I wasn't going to stealth, but why not? Fuck it. 13. Not so stealthy ninja this time.
I got a 5. With disadvantage.
Wow. You've tripped over your own fucking boots.
Oh no. All right. You start walking. You get about 10.
What about Kenneth? What about Kenneth?
Yeah. He got a 12.
All right. So Kenneth and Fred. Order of march again. Sorry, did you already tell me this?
I'll go first.
All right. And then it is Gravel,
Yeah, me next.
Kenneth.
It will be the
That's
last.
it. Yeah, Kenneth at the back. So unfortunately, Gravel, you make a lot of noise. You kick a twig, and then you step on a twig, and then you trip.
Just not my day, is it?
And this creature turns around and in shock screams. I'm not going to do it.
You wake up your
And
kids.
this is where we roll for initiative.
So it is hostile.
Well, he knew it was going to be.
Yeah, I know.
So this is what you have, and 2, 6, right? Yeah. So Fred, you're actually about here, with Gravel just behind, and Kenneth just behind you. And let's say you're a little bit sort of staggered, so that you can actually see what you're creeping up on. And this thing has turned around and screamed a humanish scream. And so yeah, roll for initiative.
Bone roll. Oh, what did he get? Oh, ho, ho, ho.
So what did we get? Who got over 20?
Yes, please.
What did you get?
22.
Oh,
I like
Alright.
the bone rolls. They're really fucking good.
15 to 20?
I got 13 and Kenneth got 11.
Okay, cool. So I'm just doing this turn order thing. So Fred, it is you to go first.
Yeah, please. Pardon me. I will run towards him and hit him with my axe.
Yeah, sure thing.
It'd be rude not to, wouldn't it?
It would be.
Can you measure us? Well, you said we were 45 away. We've moved 30.
I think you're close enough. Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good. But Ray, do you want to move Zimmy? Get in. I'll poke him in the eye with my natural one and my. Ooh, you bugger, that one's going for his nose. 22 to hit and a natural 1 to hit.
22 definitely hits. Obviously, natural 1 does not hit.
Funny that. That's 1d10. So that'll be 7 damage from that one.
Mm-hmm.
However, you'd know what's coming, mate.
Yeah. Con.
Because I've hit him with the weapon. Hang on, so we're going to do it right this time.
Yeah, so it's from a melee weapon, isn't it?
So because I'm hit with the melee weapon, can I have a Constitution saving throw, please?
Yeah, 19.
You bugger. Okay. And now I'm going to smack you in the face a couple of more times with unarmed strikes. 2 of.
Okay.
Will be my flurry of blows. Wow. 18 to hit and the 24 to hit.
Both hit.
And they will be 4. 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 damage from there, please.
Wow. Nice one.
And can I have a what a dexterity saving throw, please?
Dexterity. Yep. 17.
Yeah, you passed. That's cool.
Oh, thank God for that.
That's cool. So he's not getting knocked out and he's not getting pushed to the floor.
Okay, is that all you got? Is that all you got? Is that all you got?
Wow. Wow.
Fucking motherfucker.
Absolutely wow. Yes, mate, that is all I has got for this
Gravel.
turn.
Okay, gravel.
Okay. Let's see what I could do first.
Ooh, actually. Oh, I've already used arm. Ah, he's flurry of blows, did I?
Sod it. I will move. Right here, and I'll aim at my giant with my giant sling and fire a metal and iron pellet.
Oh yeah, cool.
Right.
So
To the chest.
Are you shooting it at me or the monster?
I'm aiming at the Capricorn.
Yeah, he's got a clear view. He's got a clear view.
Okay.
I purposely moved myself so I don't clock you in the back of the head.
Oh no, don't worry about that.
Because you're thrown back at you.
There's a whole different monster that comes with that one.
You can Kung Fu Panda your ass.
Yeah.
Skadoosh.
Yeah.
That's a 15 to hit.
That misses.
Son of a bitch.
It just flies towards it. You can see it coming in and just fucking leans back and dodges that shit like the Matrix.
Bloody goat people.
Hey, do you like your new token, Fred?
Really, I noticed it. I was like, that's really cool.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah,
And that's
that's
an actual dwarf
better.
token.
It's also a dwarf in an orange monk's outfit, isn't it? Like
Yeah.
a Shaolin.
In a Shaolin
The dwarf with a
Yeah.
good tan, I'll give him that.
Yeah.
The dwarf with a very good tan. Oh, then again, I am a hill dwarf, actually, so to be fair, I probably would.
It's just a. And Kenneth's got a new token as well. I still can't find
Rather
anything.
than just a hat.
He's got the crossbow now in his hand, where he had a lantern before.
Yeah.
Yeah, seen.
But yeah, I still haven't got anything quite exactly like how it should depict your character yet, Ray.
Don't worry, I like the one that I've got at the moment.
Okay, cool.
It's got a staff, that all it matters.
Mm.
Who's the job?
So what's happening? What were you doing? So you shot that? You shot the heavy sling.
I fired one. I'm gonna go fire another.
All right.
So I got 2 actions. That is an 18 to hit,
18 hits.
and it was like was it a D10?
D10 for the iron ball. Yeah.
Yeah.
D10. Yeah, it was D10. Yeah.
Yeah, it was D10 for the iron. 6 points of pellet
Bludgeoning.
damage.
Pellet damage. Yeah. Yeah, that hits him and just smashes it right in the grid. It's not really a
Bloody
sheep.
goat.
It's not really a goat.
What is it? A human with a goat mask?
It's got a
It's a
skull,
cultist.
skull of of something on its head, like a cultist. But you can't see this creature's face because its sort of collar comes right up, almost to the bottom of the skull that it's wearing on its head. So you can't see anything inside. Yeah, and that's what you see, and it's holding a dagger and a human heart.
Nice.
That will go to.
Is that a human heart or a genasi heart?
Ooh,
You're too late.
Oh no, it's a human heart.
You said human.
Yeah, it's fresh as well. Fresh human heart.
So there might not have been Genasi tracks that we followed to get in here, to be fair. But okay.
And whoever's taking over for Kenneth.
So yeah. So
Ray.
what's his movement?
35, if I remember correctly. It's human.
Yeah, but he's old. He made it.
Yeah.
So I don't know how old humans walk. Did they get penalised?
Nah. We assume he's a hero.
Yeah, he's got 30 feet.
Oh, okay. Sorry. As soon as you said that, I've gone to Terry Pratchett, Colour of Magic.
Right.
Kellen the Barbarian in it, and he's an old man.
Oh, mate. I've got 3 of the Terry Pratchett books. I've got to read them.
Which ones you got?
I can't remember now. They're somewhere. I don't know if they're in that drawer over there. Got them for car boot sale for 20p each.
Oh, wait, you have to let me know which ones they are.
So he moves his full movement.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll fire off his heavy crossbow.
Heavy crossbow, yeah.
And I don't know his modifier. It'll be
It's
a flat D20.
Flat D20 because that's from what I remember. It's flat D20.
He does fuck all, he misses.
Does he?
Yeah, got an 8.
Oh shit! And he only gets one. He only gets one shot as well. Because he's a rogue, so.
But you get bonus action, he'll hide.
You can try and hide, yeah.
Yeah.
Out the way.
That's a 10.
I don't think that is a pass. Hang on a minute. Perception. No, he does not hide. At that distance, is right in front of this thing, and it can just see exactly where he's moving.
Yeah.
Is that?
That's his turn.
Yeah. Right.
Because he went his full movement.
Mm-hmm. So what's going to happen is, let's just check something. I'm
going to use one of my sneaky tricks. Go on then.
Okay, right. So this thing is just going to maneuver slightly down here, closer to Kenneth. Right.
Okay.
And it's going to take a deep breath in, and it leans forward and breathes out all these thick yellow and green spores. It's a huge cloud that just billows out all the way out to gravel as well. And
It hits me as well.
And it hits you. And I am going to need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
For Kenneth as well.
Not for Kenneth. He's not in the firing line. So it's a 20-foot cone.
Okay.
What were we doing? Sorry, I was reading.
Constitution saving throw.
19.
What was yours, Gravel?
18.
18. Good.
18.
Good throws. Good throws. Oh, fucking hell. Right. So, as this happens, you breathe this nauseous gas in, but you realise, obviously, it's not good for you. So you hold your breath suddenly, and you're only going to take half of this damage now. So we've got. Oh, we're lucky there. All right. So you take 8 poison damage, and dwarfs are resilient, so you probably take half of that as well. So
right.
If you've got any resistance to poison, you'll take half, which would be 4. So it's 8 or 4.
Keep bringing that poison.
All right, and that ends its turn. And it goes back to Fred, top of the round.
Me to smack you in the face again. Yeah, I'll just sod it. Why not? 2 hits for the old axe, Rooney. Oh, you're not gonna like this one, mate. So an 8 will do fuck all, but the natural 20 is gonna hurt.
Nice.
Yeah.
So what's that? 2d10 on it.
Yeah, plus your modifier.
15 from that. So 15 from the old axe hit.
Cool.
And then I'm going to punch you on the nose because I hit you with a weapon. So can I get a DC saving throw, please? Oh, Constitution saving throw, sorry.
21.
Fuck off.
On closer inspection of this creature, you can see that it is covered in mushrooms on its back and down the back of its arms.
Actually, really good. Okay.
It's a shroom.
Busted fucking
This is
mushroom.
what happens when you eat mushrooms. You turn to one of them.
That's what happens when you drink that dodgy stuff from the sapper.
Oh no, worst day ever. 9 and a 11.
Both miss. Wow.
Yeah, so no punches in the face.
you hit with the axe and you like chop some of the mushrooms off, and it just disorientates you a little bit. Like, why has this thing got mushrooms growing on its back? And you, whilst you're going for your punches, and before you know it, you've completely missed.
Yeah. It's
a shroom.
Have you got anything else?
Okay, no, that's it. Yeah.
So, gravel perception roll.
Yep. Perception. That's an 18.
So, gravel, you hear something behind you. Turn around.
I hate this. What the fuck's that?
You see a gigantic green creature, and it's not showing this on the token, but he is carrying a tree branch, and he also has fungal growths all over his back, and it takes this tree branch and swings.
Oh, fuck you giant green piece of shit.
Right. Oh man. Here we go. For 23.
Yeah, it hits.
And you will take 19 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, fucking
hell. It will then swing at you again with this tree. For a 26.
Yeah, that hits.
Hey, you chose the dice tonight.
Hey, I'm not having a go.
Oh my god. 23 damage.
Oh, shitting hell.
So it slams into you and then slams into you again as this big lumbering creature has risen out of the tree line. And from this devastating attack, you all turn around, you all notice, and you all take 2 points of stress damage.
Nope.
Yeah, you take 1.
You take 1 point of stress damage. And that's all that thing is going to do. And that goes to you, Gravel.
Okay. Oh. I'm gonna go use a cantrip. I'm gonna use sword burst. Can you make a dex save, please, for the big green fucker?
Dexterity saving throw. Let's see.
Oh, mate, no.
3.
Cool, you fail. That's 2d6.
This dex is horrendous.
You take.
Mate, can I scream over my shoulder?
As a reaction, you can stream once Ray's finished.
And that's 5 points of force damage.
Additional 5. Wait, what was the first one you said? Sorry.
There's 5 points of damage on force.
Oh, okay.
It's 2d6.
All right. 5 points of force damage.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Cool. So after these swings, you cast a spell, and was it sword burst? Did you say?
Sword burst, so I just slam and like a rotation of like pebbles or rocks
Yep.
form around me.
Awesome.
And swords.
And it's sort of taken back this foolish creature as it takes some sword burst damage.
I will then use an ability. I'll use second wind because I am pretty much damaged. So that's 1d10 plus 6. So that's 12. I heal up for 12.
Yep.
I will let Kenneth have the book so he can use that as in his inventory.
All right. Yeah. So you launch it over to Kenneth?
No, it's
You gave it to him beforehand.
beforehand. He's got it.
All right. Okay.
Just want to let you know as the DM.
Yep.
And because I got another action. It's
Believe
two
it or not,
actions.
Dan, we have actually already discussed that.
Yeah. Sorry.
Because I said I got 2 attacks per action.
Yep.
I might have to go cast another cantrip, or I had to go swing.
One. So you can't cast 2 cantrips. You can cast a spell and a cantrip, or a cantrip and a spell.
Yeah, but it has to be bonus action and all that.
That's
I
right.
said I got 2 actions. So I'll go poke the fucker in the eye with my quarterstaff.
So one casting of a spell. So sword burst is what? A bonus action.
Action.
So a spell takes up a whole action. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Yep, that'll be my turn then.
Okay. So something else is stirred from the hut.
Oh, come on.
And this old lady comes out. Old, horrible lady with some antlers tied into her hair, wearing a robe, and she's got warts all over her chin. And she's holding some sort of orb on a string. And she looks over at Fred. Oh, where are you? Oh man. Okay.
Wait, Kenneth, is this your ex-wife?
I don't know what you're talking about. I can't do his voice.
Won't bother.
Right. Okay. She's gonna look over and she's gonna throw a dagger at you.
Go on then.
I knew you'd like this.
Fucking bring it on.
Different.
Please.
Let's have a look here then.
Oh me, where is it?
Nat 20.
Oh, come on.
Nice.
You chose the dice. You chose the dice. Nat 20, so yeah, sorry. Double damage.
Hang on.
Hang on. Let me do my damage.
Go on then, because I need to react after.
which is only six piercing damage.
So for my reaction, then obviously I'm going to fucking deflect a missile and throw it back at your head.
Yep. So deflect it first.
So I need to reduce the damage first. Get reduced by 17.
All right. Yeah. So you've reduced it.
You
and
take
now
nothing.
You take no damage, and you have the option to return fire by using
with,
key points.
Yes, with my chi point, I am going to throw it back at your head.
Yeah.
What's that one?
Roll to hit.
So it's a ranged attack as with a monk weapon.
Yeah, so
it basically hits the same as a quarterstaff, which is fucking ouch.
Yeah, so your range, so it'll be your dex plus your proficiency.
So it's 17, 23 to hit.
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then the weapons damage is 1d4, and then whatever your dexterity modifier is on top.
No, of that. So because I'm throwing it back at you, it becomes a monk weapon. In this instance, it would be my quarterstaff.
Oh, all right, okay. Monk weapon, but the weapons. Okay, yeah.
That makes sense, but it's obviously single-handed, so it's only 1d6 anyway. So
yeah,
a massive 5 damage.
5 damage.
5 damage coming back at you.
All right. Completely taken back by what's just happened. Sort of like gasp, like as it strikes her in the arm, and she takes 5 piercing damage from that there, and from successfully deflecting and returning that, you and Kenneth take 1 point of stress heal.
Boom, stress relief.
So Kenneth is on 1.
Kenneth's on 1. Awesome.
Yeah, boy.
I love that move. But you're so happy I did that.
Mate, I'm glad I got it off in an actual offensive style rather than being at Kenneth for a change.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's weird one though, how it attacks as a monk weapon rather than a ranged weapon.
Yeah.
So it actually hits harder, but then, to be fair, it's pretty cool.
All right, and then that will end that old lady's turn, and it will go to Kenneth.
Okay. Kenneth will line himself up in a straight line, and he will open up the book. With just to go. If it's 60 feet, would it hit both the old lady and the goat person?
No, you can name the target. So
it won't go target. Straight line.
It'll hit one target.
Cool. So I'll just aim the person in front. The goat. So is it roll to hit?
Yeah, roll to hit.
That's a nat 20.
Oh, yes.
Beauty.
So that's a double D12 for the aquatic.
Double D12, yeah.
Yeah, 2 D12s.
Oh, I'm confused here. What's going on?
So the book is summoning that.
No. I mean, so don't matter. See you later.
Okay.
So it's the whole fucking crit hit between yourself and James is annoying me.
Oh.
Because you do it right and he doesn't. Or it's the other way around. One or the other.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's the way you're doing it's right. It's double whatever you roll.
Yeah, so if you would normally roll a D12, you roll 2 D12s, and then you add your modifier. I'm sure that's what we do anyway.
Okay.
So that is a 10 points in aquatic. It was just shocking.
Yeah, that is shocking.
Yeah, I know. So can you make a Constitution saving throw, please?
I can. And that is a... yeah, I beat it. 15.
Oh. And because it's Kenneth and he's old, it will, when it comes back into the book, it will knock him on his ass.
Alright, I like that. Yeah.
No, not a bad point to be fair.
So again, is go. So this, are you finished?
It will try and hide while on his ass.
Yeah, sure. Go for a stealth roll.
A 19.
19. Yeah. So how is he hiding? Is he just like disappearing into these shadows here?
It'll go on all fours and crawl.
Crawl into the shadows. Yeah.
Well, he's not going to go stand back up, is he? Because he's going to take half of his movement to stand back up.
Alright, fair enough. I like it. Yeah.
So that's Kenneth's turn.
That's Kenneth's turn. Okay, again. This thing is going to... No, it's not. So, as a bonus action, this thing is going to lean over and project spores out in a 20-foot radius around it. So basically anything within that radius cannot regain health because the spores attack your body. All right. And as a full action, it's going to stab the heart that it has in its hand and cry out a strange otherworldly scream. And everything within a 20-foot radius needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
My wisdom.
Where's the bone dice? I need the bone dice. Fucking yes, 18, mate.
18.
Wow,
nice.
Told you, need the bone dice.
That is a 15.
A 15, nice. Yeah. So both pass.
Oh, do I have to do one for Kenneth?
Yeah. One for Kenneth as well.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, you're not within 20 feet, are you? Right.
He is.
Cool. Yeah.
So I'll make Kenneth as well. And he got a 15 on flat die.
15. Okay, yeah, that's cool. So you all pass. So you only take half of this.
Oh, this is gonna hurt me more.
You are going to take. Oh, fucking hell. That's quite a lot. So as it screeches, it sends you into a sort of a momentary trance state, and it sends you to hell for a split second and back, and you all take 6 points of stress damage.
Oh, stress this time. Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's bad.
This for you, lot.
And it's going to take... So yeah, Fred, you take half. No, you don't. You take 5. So you just get the minus.
It's only -1. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
I had it as half in my head as well.
Yeah.
Don't know why. It does specifically state -1.
Yeah.
Duh.
All right. And yeah, that ends its turn. Oh, sorry. Waiting on me, aren't you?
Very much so.
They're like, well, yeah, it's top of the
The
round. Top of the
worst
round.
thing is, I can only see a pencil glass in your eyes. Right?
I just assume that you already know the turn order for some reason. Yeah, Fred.
Right, can I hit him with my axe?
Yeah, you can.
Good. And you'll take. Ooh, look at 21 and 20. Both
Nice.
Both dirty, of course.
Yep.
Wow.
Well, do you want to take one swing first? So,
Oh, no.
well, oh no, yeah, we'll keep those two. All right, go on then.
Go on, why? Okay.
Nah, you're taking the swings now.
Well, the dice have kind of gone AWOL anyway. They fucked us across a different room. So that's 14 damage from that one first. Sorry, from the swings.
Yep.
And then
Oh right, okay. Both swings or?
that's together. Yeah, that's both axe attacks.
Okay, so with that first swing, you slice one arm off, and then with the second swing, you slice the head clean off, and it drops to the floor.
Cool. Does
Drops
that mean
the
any
heart.
magical effects are now disseminated?
So those spores will they will naturally disappear over a period of rounds. So the spores are still within that 20-foot radius from where he was. So yeah.
Ray, charge me towards the old bird, please.
I'll move you.
Thank you, dude. For
Yeah.
my bonus action, I am gonna.
So weird that both me and you are doing it.
I was going to dodge as my bonus.
Dodge. All right.
I'm gonna take my patient defense. Oh, actually. Yeah, no, I'll take patient defense. Fine.
Okay.
Let you two deal with a big green guy.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt so much.
You're doing well so far, mate.
He can hit 2 times and a guaranteed hit.
Actually,
Okay.
yeah, my bad. Looking towards you.
So this giant is gonna do a similar thing to what the sheep bloke did, and leave
Got a fucking heart?
and tense up and release spores from all the mushrooms that are growing on its back into a large 30-foot cloud centered from his position, and everything in 30 feet has to make a wisdom saving throw.
So glad there's a building in the way.
That's everyone. Okay.
Hmm.
Are we calling that building giving cover or not?
Yeah.
So that's a nat 1 for Kenneth.
Yeah.
So I don't know his modifier.
Wisdom, probably about 2 anyway.
Alright, he's got a 3. And I got a 6.
All right, so you both fail. As a result of this, these spores are very thick and very potent, and you take a deep breath in. And as a result, you are limited to the amount you can do within your sort of 6-second round, and you cannot take reactions for this whole round. Okay, so just for one round. No, sorry, until it comes back round to the giant. So one round. Alright, and also what I need you to do is roll me a d6.
D6. Cool.
Yeah.
Why is a got it over stressed. Got a 6. Bang on.
A 6. Okay. So what that does is it does something to your nervous system, and I need you to make an attack roll. Just a basic attack roll with your weapon.
What? Just no modifier. Just basic.
With your modifier of your basic weapon. You choose the attack. You choose the attack.
So it's gonna be with my quarterstaff. There's a 15 plus 7.
Alright, nice one. Damage?
So it's gonna be one-handed as I got the arm cannon.
Yeah.
So it's a 1d6 plus 4.
1d6 plus 4. Okay, yeah, cool. So what happens?
Oh, plus 1, so that is 7. 7 points of damage.
Alright, nice one. So what happens is like it affects your nervous system, and you just jolt out and hit the giant in front of you for that damage.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah. And
I
then
don't feel
Kenneth,
too good.
roll for Kenneth. D6.
Let's go try again. He got a 3.
So Kenneth can not take an action until the next. Basically skips around for an action. But he can take a bonus action though, or a special, but we don't really know exactly what he's got.
So that was hidden. He can do sneak attack, can't he?
Yeah, but that's an action.
What was a bonus?
Bonus is to hide to gain the advantage.
Okay.
That's why he is hiding.
Yeah.
Watch the bug.
So he cannot take an action, and that is the giant's turn, and that will go to Gravel. Back to you.
Yep. So I have no reactions.
No reactions. That's it.
Thank God I'm not the monk at this time. Because Alex would probably fucked up. Oh, I do have a reaction. Shit. That sucks. I'm gonna go attack 2 times with my quarterstaff.
Yep.
Because it bloody worked with my... Well, first things first, let's go get rid of that die. Because I don't want to go get that 1. Right. Let's go try the dwarven die.
You bastard.
What?
No, it's not you, mate. Back to playing up.
14 for the first hit.
Oh, it's been right for years, and that's been a decade.
14.
to hit. Yeah, 14 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, so that's 1d6. That is 5 points of damage from the first one.
Yep.
Oh, that's better. That is 21 to hit.
Oh yeah, definitely hits.
For 8 points of damage. As I poke both his eyes.
Okay. Nice. Putting that quarterstaff to good use. Hitting it, and it's just so lumbering and slow that you manage to strike him and hit him exactly where you want him. Where you wanted to. What, you got any bonus actions or?
Bonus action surge.
Hmm.
Oh, that's a special.
Yes, that's special. Yeah, you can use that.
Well, go again. That's 17 plus 7.
Yep, it's
For 7 points of damage.
deal.
Final one is again 14 points. 14 attack.
Yeah, hits.
Oh, that's beautiful. 10 points of damage.
Oh, lovely.
And there to the crotch.
To the crotch.
Yep, both hits to the crotch.
Oh man.
Like snooker. Corner pocket.
Oh, screaming in pain.
Yeah, now it'll be my turn.
Alright. This old lady looks at you and this sort of ball on a string starts to emit a sort of otherworldly spiritual cries in your direction. I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw, Fred.
Hey, what have I done?
You lobbed a knife at her boob. Or her arm.
Yeah.
Well. That'll be a dirty 20, mate.
Dirty 20,
Oh,
alright.
nice.
Fucking loving this bone dice, mate.
So
This
you-
bone dice is staying out a lot more often.
You will take half of this.
At disadvantage.
What?
I'm at dodge.
That
think it's a
applies
spell.
to physical attacks. This is a spell.
Oh, bastard.
So, so you'll take 2 points of stress damage from this,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
and then she's going to try and attack you with her dagger, which she pulled out of her arm, at disadvantage.
Yeah, boy.
That is a 7, which clearly misses.
Massively.
Yeah.
What a
Yeah.
huge scale.
And that's it, and that's all she does.
So 2 stress.
2 stress, yeah. Minus
stress.
1, so 1
Yep.
stress. Kenneth.
He can't do anything, can he? He can't do any actions.
Can't take an action.
You can take a bonus action, but we don't know what they are.
Exactly.
Mm.
So,
So he
No
can't
one's
do
moving.
anything. So then that goes to you, Fred.
Me, cool. I was gonna hit the old bird with the old biggeroonie axe. That was 1. Ooh. 13 and a 19.
Both hit.
Ooh, beauty.
Oh, sorry, no. No, 13 misses.
Reroll them. Okay. Which is shit because I got a 10 and a 9. Okay. So you'll take 9 damage from the axe.
Mm-hmm.
And then, let's check a few points. I don't think he's got many chi points left. Oof.
well, heart, we can rest up.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna smash you in the grid. Well, actually, no, that's fine. I'll just use a chi point. That's cool. So, can I get a Constitution saving throw, please, for the old bird?
Yeah.
Con save.
You're on.
17.
Oh, come on.
I'm sorry.
Ever since episode 1, you don't like con saves.
You're getting fucking knocked out. That's what it is.
You don't want to get stunned
I
anymore.
rolled a 15 on the dice, and she's got a +2.
Okay, that's cool. So she's getting knocked out. These flurry of blows. That's cool.
So you done?
Yeah,
All right.
that is done.
This giant is gonna grapple you, Gravel. It's gonna try and pick you up. So that's a contested strength.
Oh.
And we're gonna have a little throwback here for when we did the live sesh.
Yes, we are.
See what happens though. See what happens.
Fuck you.
What'd you get?
That's a 14 plus 7.
Oh, yeah. I only got a 16. So, yeah, you avoid being grappled. So what he's going to do is he's going to swing his log at you.
You can't, I already smacked it. Oh, wrong log.
Yeah. And that is an 18 to hit. Does that hit?
Yeah, that
you?
hits.
Or was that? That's, I think then.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Okay, so it swings down and smashes you in the chest, bruising a rib or two, and you take 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh. 13.
And that ends its turn. So it goes to you now, Gravel.
I spit blood due to him cracking a rib.
I like it. I like the visuals.
And I'm gonna go again, swinging my quarterstaff.
Mm-hmm.
And that was cocked. I went out of the thing. Try again. That's an 18 to hit.
Hits.
So that's 11 points of damage.
Yep.
Go again. Oh, that's an 18 plus 7.
Yeah, that hits.
And again, 11 points of damage.
Wow. Okay, so this giant is you've hit him up, and you've hit him in the right places on the joints, and he's looking like he's losing his balance now, especially holding that big tree trunk. Anything else?
No, that's my turn.
So this old lady, she starts mumbling something strange, language you've never heard before, and she casts a black sphere directly where you are. So see if we can get a little
To
bit.
whom?
Sorry, exactly where Fred is. And you are now in complete darkness, Fred. So the sphere is a 20-foot sphere from where you are.
Oh, is this Hunger of Hagar?
Might
Doesn't
be.
matter.
And
See through magic
Yes, I
darkness.
was.
she moves away, and if you can see through magic darkness, this doesn't affect you. You can have an attack of opportunity.
Let's find it, but yes, we can. It's one of the many millions of fucking random shit that you get. I can't find it. Yeah,
Punching an old lady.
it's basically oh shit, right. Okay, no, it's only dark vision. It must be it's the other dwarf in it that I've got.
Oh, okay.
The
Yeah, warlocks can do it.
dark fucking
Yeah.
I've only got dark vision, unfortunately.
So she moves away and gets to about here.
Jesus.
Let's see if we can get something to show the. Just trying to see what. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Yeah. Think about. Oh, fucking hell, no, not from there. So from there, I believe that's the darkness area. You measure it out 10 feet from your point.
Okay.
Yeah, just as a tiny bit over, but that's fine. Cool. She's then gonna head towards you, Gravel, and that's as far as she can get. And she's going to sort of swing the ball on the end of the string towards you, and then you start to hear these voices again. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. Wisdom is a +1. 13.
So 13 passes. Oh, you're so lucky. You only take 2 points of stress damage from that.
Yeah, but that's my max.
It's your max.
I'm a max.
Roll me a d8.
Right.
Yeah.
Probably 2 minutes. Run.
Is this no? That's a D10. There we go. Bang on 8.
Amazing. So in this moment, the stress just gets too much of being assaulted by this beast, breathing in these spores, and having this old lady make you listen to her horrible music. You break down. I've had enough of this, and in that moment you become courageous. And so what you do is roll me a d10.
I just put that fucker back. 8.
8. So the entire party, including yourself, gets an 8-point heal on stress.
Cool.
And
So Kenneth is on 0 and Fred's on 0.
And you all now do an extra +1 damage.
Cool.
Nice.
With melee weapons.
Yeah, but that means I got a +2.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you are now.
That's temporary.
Yeah. So you're all on 0 stress now.
Cool. And +1 damage temporarily.
Yeah, temporary +1
Yeah.
on. What about ranged attacks, or is it just melee?
Melee.
Alright. So it won't affect Kenneth so much.
No.
Cool.
All right. And that is her turn. And it will go to.
Oh, yes, we can still see in darkness at half range.
Kenneth. Half range. What do you
It's
mean?
an odd one. So if it's dark, as in normal darkness, instead of seeing it's 60 foot basically.
Hmm.
It's full darkness. It's 30 foot.
Yeah, but this is magical darkness.
Magical darkness. It's full darkness.
Yeah.
Basically, magical darkness is full darkness.
Oh, right, okay.
This is it was something I was talking to James about before.
Yeah.
As well, like,
So you can still see. To what extent?
half the dark vision range.
So half the
60
dark
30
vision
foot.
range. All right. So you still.
Doesn't matter. It's just, I knew something else. But it's with there's a certain type of dwarf that sees. So their dark vision is full vision.
True
in the
sight.
dark. Yeah,
Yeah.
basically. Yeah, similar.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Oh, is it? That's the ghost one, ain't it?
It's weird because it allows them to see. They can see magic. They
Mm.
can see dark magic, and they can see through dark magic.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's the ghost one.
But they're blind, basically.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah, it's cool.
All right.
Yeah,
So yeah, there we go, and it's Kenneth's turn now. Kenneth can take an action now.
Yep. So
Which
these is currently hidden.
Hmm.
So we'll use half of his movement to get back up because he's still on all fours,
Yeah.
and he's gonna go pop a shot against the old lady.
Yep.
So I'm guessing that'll be advantaged.
Advantage. Yeah.
So now add sneak attack as well. Ooh. Fucking hell. 10.
With advantage.
He got a nat 1
Oh.
and a 10. Don't know his modifier.
No, 10 misses. 10 misses. Oh my god.
Fucking hell, Kenneth.
Oh.
Sort your shit out.
Yeah, 10. Unfortunately, yeah. So he releases this shot, and he's just where his crossbow is just so heavy. He's just not quite got used to it yet, and he just misses the spot. Flies past the old lady's head.
Yeah. So, in doing so, he'll move a different place and try hide again.
Okay, yeah. Hide.
Yeah.
Or stealth. Yeah.
Natural 20. Where the fuck was this for the shot, you fuck's sake?
Yeah. So he hides. So he's gonna hide down there now. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Right.
hiding somewhere. He's gone into our campaign.
Mm.
So he fucking hides that well, nobody remembers he was even there.
Yeah.
He does that anyway. Oh, I'm sorry.
And that goes to Fred.
Cool. Can I follow the noise of battle since I can't see much? And charge towards the old bird.
Yeah. So you can
I'll take
You
a
can
random
see.
guess.
you can see with the dark vision, can't you? So you can
Yeah,
see,
30
you
feet.
can see out of the darkened area.
Yeah, cool. Then charging back towards the old bird. I want to hit up now.
Yeah.
Actually, make me not be able to see.
He wants backwards.
Oh yes, you beauty. So 14 to hit and a 21 to hit.
Both hit.
Oh, nice.
Both hit. And that will be for Weald. Ooh, 9, 16, 16, 17, 18 damage, please.
18.
Nice.
Correct, because it's +1, isn't it?
So you hack off
Oh,
one
no,
of
no,
her
it's sorry,
arms.
20. 14, 28.
Oh.
My bad. 20 damage.
Okay.
Yeah, 14, 28. Yeah. So it's 2 sevens plus 4 plus. Yeah, 2.
Nice.
You hack off one of her arms, and then you drive the axe into her back, and she falls to the floor. You pull it out, and she's still alive, but she's crawling away from you.
Shouldn't laugh.
Wish I had some cheap points. Punch her on the back of the head and knock her the
I'm pretty sure you can have a free unarmed attack as a monk as a bonus action. That doesn't cost anything. You get
I think
one.
I can because I've hit with a... Yeah, but I'll have to use a monk weapon, not a melee weapon.
That's so your axe isn't a monk weapon. No, it's not. Okay.
No, it's a martial weapon.
Yeah.
You're right in what you're saying.
Hmm.
It is so unarmed strike when you use the attack action with an unarmed strike or a monk weapon.
Yeah. No. All right. Never mind.
You're right, but no, because I'm using the axe. It does more damage. A lot more.
Pardon me.
Yeah.
D10s over D8s any day to go.
All right. So the giant.
Yeah.
2 swings.
It's gonna hurt so bad.
Nat 20.
Yeah, that hits.
You bastard.
It was nice knowing you guys.
I was going to say this. Oh, wait, can I? Oh, no. Don't press S, I ain't going to do anything.
Oh my god.
I can't cast it on you. Shit.
I actually rolled. So I rolled 68 and rolled 7. 7 damage plus 5.
Oof.
So from
That's 12.
so 12 damage from 68 plus 5.
Yeah, but
You lucky bastard.
oh god.
68
I'm on.
potential.
68.
Fucking hell.
Wait, it is 68. It's not 4d8, is it? Hang on.
Oh, 6d8. Got ya.
Yeah.
Not
So,
like one less than 69.
yeah. Oh, you're so lucky with that. Bloody hell. But that's with 1 swing.
Yeah, I know.
So what he's going to do is he's going to try and grab you again with a contested strength.
Alright. 18.
Okay. Oh. 19.
Oh, just by 1.
So he picks you up and he throws you to Fred. And as you're flying
Can I throw him back?
as you're flying,
Deflect missile!
I would love that to happen. In fact, go on then. That can happen.
Yes.
So he's.
What's the
That was
damage
brilliant.
throwing him at me with?
So I'm gonna roll to hit with Garrel, and that is a 19 to hit.
Yeah. What damage?
Oh.
It's the damage that counts.
Yeah, we are gonna do 2d6 bludgeoning. 2 1s. So 2.
Oh, I can't fail with a 14 return damage. So I'll throw him back at you.
Incoming! It's like fucking tennis.
So you grab him and you do some shit like that and you spin him round your body.
What the
As he's
fuck's going on
spinning.
here?
And throw him back point first.
Just deflect him back to the giant. The giant has never seen anything like it, and his jaw is
I
just.
have never felt anything like it.
And I need a attack roll.
Me?
Yeah.
That'll be a fucking hell 23.
23 hits.
Fucking hell.
Um,
So I'm guessing you.
Done,
Am I
yeah.
classed as a monk weapon now?
Yeah. No, you're not. And 2d6. 2d6 damage plus your
No, if it's for the monk, it's 1d8 plus 3, which is 6, 11. Oh, sorry, 6, 9.
Yeah, so you're throwing
and damage, mate.
You're throwing a human, yeah?
I'm throwing a human back at you for 10 damage.
The 10 damage. So Ray, roll me a dexterity saving throw to see if you can right yourself into a position where you can deal damage as well.
0 point first.
Oh,
Yes, go on.
10.
10.
Oh,
I got no modifiers on Dex.
Ray's Gravel is just completely disorientated, has no idea what's happening to him, and he's just like a limp dummy, just getting thrown through the air, tossed through the air, and then smacks this this creature in the face with his gangly legs. Does the 10 damage, and Ray, you're going to take 6 bludgeoning damage
I'm down.
as well.
Sorry, dude.
I'm down.
You're down. Shit. Cool. So.
Oh, I've still got them healing potions.
I believe he has. Yeah.
Oh,
Let's have a look. Actually.
I don't have any. Kenneth may have.
I think Kenneth has them.
He's got the
He's got
water
one.
Yeah.
And he tried to go sell.
Yeah.
Is it a healing potion or is it holy water? What?
Oh, I can't remember.
I think you
I
bought
think-
holy water, didn't you?
Might well be.
I think he had one previous.
I've still got holy water on me, but that's all I've
Because
got.
I haven't got any healing potions in my notes for Kenneth.
No.
Oh, really?
Must have been holy water then. With healing properties. Because it made you feel better, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I'll decide.
I tell you what to do.
But this giant, after having a full-on gravel to his face, is completely disorientated, and he drops his log that he was carrying as a weapon, and sort of almost looks like he's in a daze, almost stunned. And that goes to Gravel. Give us a death saving throw.
Oh, God.
Come on, dude.
Um, 15. So that's one success.
That's one success.
Nice.
And then that will go to the old lady, and she's just going to continue to try and get away from you. And she's going to move half of her movement, which is 15 feet. Let's measure that out. But she doesn't know Kenneth's there, so she's going straight to Kenneth.
She doesn't. I thought you got a nat 20 on hiding, so she don't know.
She doesn't know. She doesn't. She's going right next to him there.
Oh, she's going towards him, but don't know he's there.
Yeah, like over to these.
Kenneth anywhere near there.
Like over to this darkened area. She's heading. She's trying to get here for cover, and she's crawling. But that's as
Kenneth can
far.
pop out and do the old Overwatch attack.
Yeah. And that's as far as she gets. And then it goes to Kenneth.
So
sneak.
he will,
Sneak attack.
yeah, he'll stealth towards
He's already
her.
in stealth, isn't he? So he's already in stealth. He just needs to pop up and shoot.
Yeah.
But it's disadvantage because she's prone. She's crawling.
But you're
Raise
advantage. Sneak attack, so it cancels your roll. Normal attack.
Standard roll, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
So sneak attacks are done at advantage because it's
Cool. So straight roll.
but you don't get the additional 3d6.
Yeah, you don't get the additional 3d6.
Oh, what's damage?
No, you just get the standard damage.
That's
So
all.
you have to gain advantage.
Yeah. And that's a 13 to hit.
In fact, thinking about it, right? Yeah, no. So 13 misses actually. Thinking about it, right? So you get the advantage by hiding. So why would? So he would lose advantage
If he shoots.
if he shoots when she's prone. But
Then
he's
I
still
was-
got the advantage for
But
being
he'd still
hidden.
get his bonus for it being a sneaky.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I think he still gets the bonus, but he's missed anyway.
I haven't
Yeah, but
rolled
do you
for
not-
advantage.
Is it the
though.
bonus to the damage or is it the bonus to hit?
No, the bonus to the damage, which is the extra
Yeah.
3d6, you don't get the advantage, but you've still got that. You've still engaged that special, that bonus action previously by gaining advantage on the hide, if that makes sense. So if you were to hit, I don't know if it works that way, but that's how I'm sort of seeing it.
Yeah,
That's the most logical way, I think. Yeah. So
Even though
he
he missed it.
misses. Yeah, he misses.
Go.
So Kenneth in his glorious usual last stun does fuck all.
And Fred.
Right, what's the range from me to the old bird and then the old bird to the giant?
Measure it out. You can
So
measure
you're 20,
Oh,
25 for the old one.
no, from the front.
25 and 15. Well, to get into vicinity of the giant, 10, 25, and so we hang on, let's have a look. So 20 to get within range of the old woman, and then 10 to get into range with the giant.
Oh, that's perfect then. So stick me behind the old woman. I'm going to hit her once with the axe.
Yep.
For a... Ooh, come on. For a 15.
Yeah, that hits. I was going to say you get advantage because she's prone.
Oh, okay. Well, doesn't matter. That's 13 damage anyway.
13 damage.
Boy, you love fucking 10s on D10. They're amazing.
You walk up behind her, raise your
Fuck
axe
off.
above her head. She turns around and looks at you and goes,
No!
"Please," as you bury it into her face.
Yeah, boy. And that's how. I nearly said Justice Monk. Not a Justice Monk, is it?
You're a drunk monk.
It's a phrase. Oh no, yeah, most of the time.
And then I wouldn't.
Vengeance. That's the word I'm looking for. Vengeance.
Yeah.
And then charge me towards the old big dude, so I can give him a
one.
attack.
Yeah.
And that'll be a 19.
19.
Nice.
That's big telling. Oh, 11 this time. Only a wee 11. And
Oh wow.
1000% certain I have to use key point for this next. Yeah.
The giant is now pouring with blood and ooze from the mushroom growths on its back. He's taken down to one knee and is breathing heavily.
Boom. Fucking hell.
In its last attempt to get some distance and flee, it's going to pick up its log and swing for you.
But you said it was clean.
In its last attempt, it's going to try and get some distance from you so that it can flee. So it wants to hit you. For a 24 to hit,
Bring it on, motherfucker. Yeah, that'll do it.
swings across above gravel as he lays breathing heavily on the floor. and deals 14 bludgeoning damage. And stands up, lets the momentum take the log past you, follows through with the hit. And as it gains the strength and swings it back down across to try and hit you again for a 25.
Nice.
And deals a further 16 bludgeoning damage as it strikes you again. He then lets go of the log and turns to run. Where are you?
I have just seen something that I've missed.
What
Every
is it?
time I take a dex or con saving throw, if I pass, I take no damage.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. Yeah.
Evasion, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it matters because I've already took any.
So you had a nice bit of damage there.
I did. What was the second one? Sorry, mate.
16.
The first 14, 16.
16 bludgeoning damage.
39. It takes me down to 39. I'm not have to do that. 39. Cool.
Good to see
And
you.
actually, did you just say you're running away?
Running away.
Take that. Oh, yes, please. 18 to the back of the head.
Hits.
Fucking 10 damage.
Fred, describe the kill.
7 plus. So there's a big old goblin, smacks me around the head twice, feet some days. Because I was a ninja, I do a backflip, pick my axe back up off the ground, and smack him square between the balls as I bring it up between my own legs to hit him.
God.
And it
That's
takes
the
him,
third time we got
into,
hit in the buttocks.
takes him in two from the balls to the nose.
Oh, splits him straight in two.
Because don't fuck with Fred the drunken monk when he
There's
doesn't
a-
give it.
Yeah. And as that happens, the spores that were released previously just disappear. And
Woo!
left with a silent camp area. With gravel on the floor.
Right, go on, Grav. You've done one successful, haven't you?
So the combat's over, but you can attempt to stabilize gravel.
Well, we're rolling.
I don't know what you're gonna do.
I am. Oh, have I? Let me see my notes. 2 seconds.
Shall I death saving throw?
Right, I'll tell you what.
Can I mix one of my fungi with some of my holy water that I have in a glass bottle and feed that to him?
What?
I
Really?
ain't got time to brew it, but it's the yellow fungi that have been special in a brew, mixed with some real holy water. Never know. Might bring him back to life.
So you're gonna try this untested fungi, which
Welcome
is
to the world. Welcome to the world of medicine.
as far as far as you know, has corrupted the countryside.
Right. Okay. Just so we know that penicillin comes from moldy bread, right? Just want to throw that out there.
Yeah.
Moldy tea, actually, but-
Yeah, so I'm trying to get rid of these circles. Okay,
And it's only a small glass. It's not like a, pint glass that I'd give to somebody else.
alright. So you do that and you force feed it to gravel.
Let me change my notes. I've lost the fucking mushroom now. I'm only using a drop of water from that, so that's cool. Yep.
So the mushroom does nothing. It hasn't had time to react with the potency of the holy water, and this holy water, as you drink it, gravel, it stabilizes you with 1 hit point.
Yes.
And that's where we're going to take a break.
Yes.
Do you want me to go share the screen?
You don't need to. No, we'd do it. Use the
So we need
theatre
to
of mind.
get reds together. Do we? You search the bodies. Kenneth, you come with me and we'll search the house. How's that sound?
Yeah. Alright.
I can't
Still
heal you,
coughing up blood.
unfortunately, because my heal only heals myself. I can give you the rest of the holy water and see what that does, but
Let's save it for something. We might get lucky.
I can't. My heal only heals me. That's the problem. Actually, yes. So I'm going to do wholeness of body to give myself 21 points back. Takes me back up to 60. Because wholeness of body is an awesome fucking thing. However, I do need to have a long rest before I can use it again.
Yeah.
However, shall we see what's going on in the little hut here? In fact, yeah. What order do you want to do stuff in? I'll go and have a look in the hut with Kenneth.
I'll go search the bodies. All three.
Sounds good.
All right.
Try and fuck a old bitch and.
We'll share information afterwards.
Who wants to
And
go
we go.
first?
Oh, I'll go with Kenneth first, and we'll clear the house
Right.
or the hut, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. As you creep up to the hut, have a look around. You peer in, and you see you see all sorts of fungal specimens, some weird animal remains turned into sort of trinkets or sort of a focus of some kind. Bit weird, like a foot with a feather on a bit of string tied around it, stuff like that.
Feather. Is the feather similar to the big feather I'm carrying?
No, just like a feather of like a random bird. There is also a bag on the side which has a drawstring, and it's pulled tight, and there is a roundish thing inside with a small amount of blood on the base of it. As you look around further, down in the corner, bound, gagged, and unconscious, is John.
Kenneth, grab John. I'm going to have a look in this bag, see what it is. Can I further investigate the bag?
Yeah, sure. You don't have to roll investigation. So
Good.
you open the bag, and it stinks. And you look in. There's a head in there.
Okay.
Interesting. And roll investigation now.
I was going to say anybody we know.
We're going to go find out.
19.
19. This is Alex's head.
Oh shit!
You fucking Alex.
Remember my first character?
Roger. Okay.
And if you keep this on you, because it fills you with such emotion, by keeping this on you, you will do an extra +5 damage on all attacks. You will take -10 max HP, because this thing is draining the life out of you by carrying a fellow adventurer's head around, and it is also causing you an additional 2 stress for every stress you take. But you do get that extra +5 damage on every attack. So it's up to you whether you carry it or not. Whoever's carrying it, these modifiers apply.
No, I don't think it's worth it. I think we should have a little funeral for him and bury it. Or burn it, one or the other. Outside it, yeah, let's have a look around the hut. We'll see what's worth taking. What can I make out of these not what can I make out of, sorry. What can I... What's the words I'm looking for? What do I assess from the fungal stuff that's being made, should we say?
Roll us investigation on the fungus.
Yeah, I'll stick with that. Natural 20. 21.
Yeah. So 21 is the same sort of stuff that you saw in the previous crone's hut that you came across. However, this is a lot fresher. All different colours, different spores emanating from certain ones. Some light up, some don't light up. Yeah, and you can see that it's actually gone through the stick wall and the stick hut. From the outside, you could see the blue ones which were glowing on the roof, and then a lot of brown fungus as well, which is embedded in the roof.
Not gonna lie, I do like the idea of bioluminescent blue beer. That'd be pretty cool. Well, purple would be better, but blue's still. But that's a good standing.
You can take any of them.
No, I'm not going to take any. I'm going to take all of them.
Take all of them. Can you carry all of them? There's quite a bit there.
All right. So
We've got John and Kenneth.
Kenneth's carrying John.
Kenneth is carrying John.
Fair enough.
Kenneth's gonna. He's decided he wants to carry John because that's what I told him to do. So how many vials can I carry? Or
How many?
Are they vials or are they test tubes? Are they?
They're sort of growing out of pots and clay pots which have been made like really. Yeah.
So I'll take some of the bluey, glowy ones. Is there any yellow stuff? That seems to be the winner.
Yeah, there's all sorts of colours. There's the yellow stuff is the same as what is the most commonly seen type of fungus. However, the blue one isn't so common, and there are some glowing green as well, which are uncommon as well. There are some red, which do not glow, but they emanate some small spores, and you can take, let's say, a handful of each if you want to.
So I'll say 2 of each, for example.
Yeah.
No, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 times each.
Two handfuls.
I'll take 2 of each. Red. What did you say? Red, green, and blue. Yeah.
Yeah.
Red, green, and blue.
Yeah.
How do I spell that? Bless. Fucking bluey. Red, green, and blue.
Leave the yellow, yeah. It's up to you.
Yeah.
You can take some, but it's all.
We'll call them pots. Pots. Oh. Cool. We don't want the head. Okay. Is there anything else around? Obviously, apart from John and the mushroom stuffs.
I'm gonna need
Fucked up focus.
I'm gonna need a better investigation roll.
17, unfortunately, this time.
No, nothing else that you can see.
Yeah.
If anyone can beat the previous one, I might be able to do something for you.
I don't know. Kenneth, do you want to do an investigation roll, see if there's anything better?
Let's see what I've got. He's
Fucking
not
watching you, because I'm not getting ripped off with cashews again.
Oh god. He's got a +3 on intelligence. That's a 16 +3.
Nah.
19. That was good.
Can't
Well, it's still better than mine, but
you can't see
okay, cool.
anything of
Then
any
I'll get
value.
Kenneth to evacuate, and then we'll just turn the place into a funeral pyre. Burn this motherfucker down. Then we're all gonna stand outside singing, "The roof is on fire." What the fuck? Let the mushrooms burn.
I'm guessing this is a monk hymn of yours.
It's from a film called 8 Mile.
You go outside and there is by the fire. What was I going to say? Oh, there's a bottle of alcohol.
Sold. Or stolen in this case.
Yeah, unopened. It's a bottle of a really strong spirit.
Does it have a label on it?
Doesn't have a label on it, but you know by the smell, it's a certain spirit that you've come across before, and it's a good
Can I
one.
investigate to find out exactly what it is?
Yep.
Or am I doing history to remember?
You can do a history. That would be more. Yeah.
History is +4. Fucking take that. That'll be 18, mate.
18.
Hmm.
It is absinthe.
Pardon me. Uno, a bottle of absinthe, not getting served to anybody. That is staying in my personal stash.
I'm not there, so I don't know.
My cousin bought me back a bottle of black absinthe.
Horrendous.
From somewhere, shall we say any more than that. He actually did warn me, him and my other cousin, his sister. They've both been on operations somewhere. And he says, "Don't drink it all at once." I was like, "You know what? It's 140 proof." I was like, "You fucking what now?"
Bloody hell, that is
140 proof is 70%. Give or take. Well, actually, what's 8? No, it's not. It's 80, isn't it?
Oh man.
Yes, it's about 80%, just shy of 80%. It was lethal. They were like, "Nah, don't drink it all at once." Says me. What? Oh, sorry. Wow. Wow. Just wow. Anyway, I digress. So yeah, absinthe is very nice.
So you're going to search the creatures outside, right?
Yeah, all 3 creatures.
All right. So which one are you searching first?
The nearest one, so the big giant fucker first.
The giant fucker. All right.
Yeah.
Investigation.
Make sure you look at his log.
Investigation is a +3. That's a 19.
All right. You find on its sort of loincloth thing it's wearing, and sort of hidden beneath, it's just around the back and hidden, embedded in the fungus that's grown off its back. You just pull it off. It's a corroded circlet.
Alright. Is it? So it's a corroded circuit.
Hmm.
So is it able to fit someone's head, or is it?
It's
You know,
it's able to fit a human head or a humanoid head.
mm.
Hmm.
And it's still corroding, or is it just,
It's just corroded.
so it's not going to corrode anymore?
No.
Right. Cool. I'll hold that. I'll show the others when I can. I'll go to the next nearest one, which is probably the old lady.
The old lady, yeah. So roll investigation on the old lady.
One half of her.
1.5, yeah. Well, she's got a massive, yeah, and just a caved-in face.
I don't think anything's going to be hiding on that face.
What did you get?
That's a 9.
9.
Yeah, just a flat out 9.
All right.
Just gonna call over from the fireplace. Just remember, you owe me 2 silver rings and a gemstone.
Yeah.
Kenneth might have them. Just saying.
So you find you look into her little satchel that she's got, and she's got 14 silver pieces.
All right.
Petty change.
14 silver.
She also has a vial of purpley liquid with an eye floating in it.
Sounds like some dodgy tequila to me.
A small vial with a black sort of stopper on the top and a little, yeah, not like a cork, but just a stopper. And so if you were to carry that with you, so it's another little buff thing.
Ooh.
Yeah, you would get. So if you have any sort of stun skill, which would require an enemy to make a saving throw, you get a plus 3 if you carry this. However,
You don't owe me any rings anymore, or any gemstones.
however, if you are carrying it, it is a strange item, and knowing where it came from, you will take a +1 for every stress you get.
Right.
And that is
So +3 on saving throws.
Well, it's
Or is it
minus
just
3
for
command.
stunning?
yeah. So if like an enemy is required, so it'd be a Constitution. So it basically gives you a +3 on your DC for enemies.
Yeah.
On your Constitution DC. Yeah.
Yeah, con DC. Yeah.
However, you take one
What, plus-
additional.
+1 stress. Cool. Last but not least, the old
Oh,
geese
sorry.
and goat one.
I hadn't
Oh, sorry,
finished.
there's more.
I hadn't finished.
Sorry.
Her
Sorry,
little
dear.
ball on a string is something else which is of use. This will give you additional 1 point to hit. So for any sort of range, not range, sorry, melee and ranged attack, it's a +1 to hit.
Yeah.
However, you take -5 max HP because in order to use it, you inhale the vapors which come out of it, which affects your health overall.
Per turn or per combat?
So overall, no, per like everything. So you get a plus.
Okay, per life point.
Yeah. So as long as you're carrying it though, you have to be carrying it. But you take the -5 max HP.
Okay.
So -5 HP, but a plus attack for everything. Or was it just for
Just a +1 to hit on melee and ranged.
medium range?
I'm seeing a stun ninja monk coming right up.
Yeah.
I feel like giving this to Kenneth. He might actually be useful.
Yeah.
Or you could just make a fucking ninja monk even more ninja monk. It'd be like samurai ninja monk.
That's all you find on her. So you taking those items?
Oh, I've got to show them to the group. So I'm taking the silver, the circlet, and next one I'm going to go look at the goat mask guy.
So whoever's holding these items takes the bonuses and the disadvantages. So
well, I can't just leave them, but I don't want to go take the yo-yo because I'm on 1 health HP.
So do you want to just hold them temporarily then?
It's a temporary just to bring them to the group.
Yeah, all right then. And then decide what you're going to do with them once you've set
Yeah,
them up.
afterwards.
It's max HP that comes now, not your actual HP.
Your maximum HP.
You're still going to be at 1.
Alright, just want to make sure.
59 max.
Yeah.
Alright. So, and I'll go check. Bring all the stuff closer and go check the goat guy.
Alright, roll us an investigation on the goat.
Nat 20.
Wow. Plus? What?
That's +3.
+3.
So there's nothing he's hiding.
That's 20 +3. Alright. So you find that in this heart, it's previously stabbed the heart.
Yeah.
And made a little incision, and on a really close inspection, like the body has nothing on it, but in this heart that it dropped, you open it up and you rip it apart, and inside is a platinum piece.
So 1 plat. Alright.
But it's not like a platinum coin as in currency, it's just a little bit of platinum.
Yeah, bit of platinum.
Yeah. Platinum nugget, let's say.
So 1 platinum nug.
Yeah.
I'll hide that away from
Not me.
Kenneth. I'll show Fred.
I didn't see nothing.
I'll just hide it from Kenneth.
Alright.
So no, he'll try and nick it from me.
Alright. Nice. So that's all you find, and you can hear noises from the tree line of animals sort of growling because they can hear a fresh kill. And as you look over your shoulder, you see the feet of the old woman getting dragged into the tree line.
Oh, great, we're going to get mushroom wolves.
Gone. She's gone. You can hear she's clearly getting torn apart by scavengers.
But she's not made out of meat, she's a fungus. There's no meat.
No, the witch woman, the crone, was she's just a human.
Oh, she didn't have any mushrooms spawned on her.
No, that was the other two.
Oh, fair enough. There's nowhere to hide because the house is on fire.
Oh, you actually set the house on fire.
So there's a big bonfire.
All right.
I did hold my hand up and say yes then, but because I've got camouflage skin, it doesn't work very well with this background.
Yeah, I do right hand instead. It's brilliant with this background because it just like depends on the angle as to whether it's going to show up or not.
Yeah.
Sit here, it's gone.
Over to your arm.
Right. So what are we doing now then? You've searched the bodies. You've burnt the hut down.
Yeah.
The flame is glowing a deep green as it burns.
Well,
all the
hopefully-
fungus in there.
Hopefully the nasties will avoid it. Should we have a short break? A short break, I mean short rest.
Can do, and I will, show my findings if Fred wants any of it.
Yeah. Decide what's
We'll wait
going.
out.
Yeah. All right then. It's up to you.
Yeah, I think we'll do that back at. It doesn't matter. It's up to you, whatever. I think whatever we do, we need a short rest, and then we'll get back.
Yeah.
Back to the bar. Bring more beer for the bar, and then get John back alive.
Yeah.
I'm not going to try and use some fucking mushrooms as smelling salts because it probably won't work.
All right. So yeah. So a short rest. So you can do some stress relief, but you probably don't need to, because Gravel was so courageous. You can do a short activity. You will probably need to eat some rations because you will be hungry at this point. So yeah, one set of rations removed from your inventory.
Wow, they're going down. You gotta restock.
You didn't.
Anyway. Yeah, whatever. It's all good. No, shit. Where's that? Oh, it's just removed the wall.
Oh no.
I've done that. I told it to remove fucking one.
You can always add them back.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for now. Or not.
If you've got water, have you actually got any water?
Yes, I've got 5 water skins.
5 water skins, okay. So you're probably going to need to drink at least one of those each.
Yeah, I got one.
You got one.
Right, there we go. Okay, backpack. Cool.
And it's only a couple of hours for this short rest. Alright, so you're probably not gonna have a nap. I mean, you can, but you can probably just tend to your wounds, de-stress, which you don't need to, or do some kind of other activity in this 2 hours. It's up to you.
Let's see how much I gain for 3 D10.
Nice.
That is +4 as well. +4, that's 27, so I'm on 28 at the moment.
Nice.
Pardon me. And there we go. So who wants... We ain't got to do this when we in the tavern or do it now?
Yeah, we'll sort it out back at the bar, mate.
Cool.
We know the route back. So let me
And
Need to grab a couple of handfuls of small mushrooms when we get a little bit further out.
how about if I go carrying the
Drinking
fellow,
with-
the fellow Genasi in a fireman's carry, like on my shoulders?
Kenneth's doing
Kenneth,
that.
well, Kenneth could be holding the mushrooms, because I'm much more stronger than Kenneth.
Yeah, no, okay. Let's go.
I'll go hold John's limped body.
Give me a perception.
Oh, natural 20.
Again, that 20 as well.
Mm.
Oh, fucking gain.
So
Oh,
my
no.
perception is 21.
Mm.
Same.
So as you're about to set off, you hear from quite close in the tree line, it's over here, it's over here, the fire's here. Oh, let's see what we can get. You hear that? What are you doing?
ready my axe.
Oh, these might have been the bandits we got told about.
Yeah, but they're going to be easier to handle than the monster and the crone we've just had.
True. I will place John gently on the floor, not drop him like a sack of shit.
To be fair, if we're stood ready and they burst out the tree line, the mushroom line, because especially the fucking trees, they decide to burst out the mushroom line, they're going to look at us warriors sat here ready, covered in claret and fungal spores.
The
and
bodies everywhere.
Yeah, bodies
Yeah.
everywhere. They're probably just going to go, do you know what? Fuck this. This is not our fight.
But
However,
still, yeah.
That's a good one for
on the flip side, they might not.
that's a good one for potential intimidation.
Exactly,
Yeah,
yeah.
so I will place John on the floor and I will
Tell you
put
what,
my arm
you
cannon.
stand heroically over the jolly green giant like this.
Hercules, Hercules.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, okay. And I'll stand pointing like this, like a PTI. Jim and the mirrors are that away. Right? Yeah, nothing.
Right.
Kenneth could just be an old guy hiding at the back.
Yeah. All right. So you're waiting for him, yeah?
Yeah, no. Either base, getting ready for a fight just in case.
So you, after hearing that, you ready yourself, and just as that happens, 3 figures pop out of the tree line, surprised at what they've seen, as you described before. Warriors covered in claret, ready to fight, and they are surprised for the first round. They don't get a turn. So here we go. Roll for initiative,
Oh, yes! Yes, indeed, some more.
and we'll share the same thing.
Are they actually going to fight? Come on.
Well, you can. Well, hang on.
Plus.
Let's hold the initiative then. Hold the initiative, and we'll.
Let's have a wee chat first. If they're still surprised and they're not going to do anything, then why don't we have a chat? They might help us with our fellow man back to the base, or they may even, get slightly intimidated and tell us more about the bandit side of life. So
That's a good idea.
Cool. So
rather than
they pop out. There's one huge bloke. He looks like he's been on the roids. He's massive.
I want to take the initiative, if that makes sense. To
Yeah. With he's got his shirt ripped off. And he's carrying a whip and some sort of flail in the other hand. Another man, smaller, more your sort of size, with two short swords, and then a third one comes out with a blunderbuss at the back, point at you, and they're like, "Oh!" And in that moment, what do you do?
gentlemen, are we adventurers or bandits?
What? They're speechless. They're just shocked at the moment.
Okay. Fucking Ray holding his pose.
So what are you gonna do? What are you saying then?
I'm going to approach the one that looks the most intelligent of the three. Clearly not the big guy.
Dude with the blades, probably.
That's always the way. Always the way, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously, I'm still going to have my axe ready, just in case.
Yeah, I'll hold my action just in case they get...
Because I was not a daft dwarf.
Keep your distance! Don't come any closer!
Fair enough. Non-camouflage arm this time. Fair enough.
What's going on here? Why are you covered in blood? What's happened?
We killed the old crone and her minions.
The big one goes,
and now we're going to carry our compadre back because they captured him and took him out the mushroom fields. You been to town recently?
The big one goes, got anything shiny?
Yes, thank you.
Give it to me.
No.
What?
What I will do is offer you this. I will offer you this. For fungus. And I offer him the red pot of mushroom stuff. No. Yes, fuck it, why not? The red pot of fungus. Whilst doing this, I'm going to tell the guys, I said that I am the man from the village that has been making the beer that everybody loves so much. And this is my new recipe. If you want to try it, please take some. It's free.
Roll a persuasion on that one. Who are you talking to? The big guy or the little guy?
Oh, it's the big dice asking for the shiny shit. So
yeah.
So, ooh, fucking get in. Persuasion. -1. Fuck me. 18.
Not bad.
It's fucking still not bad. You're right.
18.
Ow.
Hang on a minute.
I'm bleeding. No.
Oh, stop picking your scabs.
Ugh.
Shouldn't have done that. But where's my juice? Oh.
2-6.
Like I meant to do it, is it?
So 18 on persuasion. Yeah, easily. Oh, give me.
Well, whilst I'm doing this, I'm going to whisper to Gravel. This should be funny. We don't know what the red one does.
And he takes it, drinks it, smashes the glass. The other one looks at him and goes, "What are you doing?" And nothing happens. A little bit dribbles down out the corner of his mouth, and he seems to like go for a second, and he goes, and he's fine. Goes, what else you got?
Well, how did it taste?
I want shiny. And he unravels his whip.
How are we gonna go now?
Okay. What about this nice blue one? Try this.
Are we gonna go and use all of them?
You can do it if no, because I'm saving the green glowy one.
Persuasion again.
Alright. Okay, come on. Give me a good one. Oh, fuck 11.
He goes, this one better be better than the last one. Takes it, drinks it. Bit of blue dribbles down, mixes with the red, turns to purple. And he goes, he like manages to hold it in. He goes, no one tastes like shit. The other two are like looking at him going, what the fuck are you doing? Are we gonna take these or what?
Alright. Okay. So,
Whatever
have you been
over.
to the village and have you drank my brew from the village?
No, we haven't. We haven't been there. We stay in the Weald.
Why?
We work for Wolf.
Who's Wolf?
Why should we tell you that?
Because I'm asking nicely.
Persuasion.
Okay. What is that one, I suppose?
It's brilliant.
19.
Oh, man.
-1, 18, mate.
Wolf's our boss. He's the one with the cannons. We've cut off supplies to the town. How are you brewing?
Because we collect from the whales. Why have you cut off the supplies to the town?
It's about control.
Controlling what?
We were underpaid.
Okay, well, I'm going to flick you this gemstone. So I've just flicked him one gemstone.
Yeah.
Why are you underpaid? And I don't understand. Okay, so you're telling us you're underpaid.
He looks at it, he grabs it.
That you're quite happy to cut a town off that's now cut off and can't pay because you've cut it off.
He owes us money. He owes Wolf money.
Who does? Need some tissue or something. Who does?
The Lord of the Manor.
There is no Lord of the Manor.
Beef with the Lord of the Manor. Okay.
We did a job for him. We got rid of that pesky prophet. And he couldn't even pay us.
What pesky profit and what was the payment that was owed?
Well, one day, this prophet turned up, started getting all the townsfolk all up in arms against the Lord. And normally he would just pay off the local police to get everybody in order. Well, not police, fucking police.
Who was the police?
The local guard. The local guard.
The police.
The local guard.
Only got sirens.
But even they were corrupted by this madman's teachings. He had to seek further help. That's when he employed Wolf and his men to do the work for him. We killed loads of them. We killed loads of the townsfolk. We wheeled those cannons in and fired them. Women, children, everything, anything for a bit of cash.
Why did you kill the townsfolk rather than the people who were causing the issues?
They were up in arms. They were going to take down the Lord of the Manor.
Yeah.
So we dwindled the numbers so that they had no force left and we killed that prophet twice.
Twice.
So it doesn't sound like he did a good job on the prophet. Was he by any chance wearing purple?
No, he was an old man. He was old.
An old man that used to be a preacher.
That's right. He was preaching in the town. First we put him.
Funny, because we killed him as well.
Well, first
And
we
he's
put.
stayed dead this time.
First we put him in the stockades. And we starved him. Well, we thought he would starve. But he stayed there for much longer than any normal man could.
Mm.
Eventually, he was released, mysteriously. The next time, we were employed to kidnap him. And we dragged him up to the manor. And we all drove daggers into his back. We killed him. He was lying on the floor dead. But then he came back. Again, shouting in the town square, riling the townsfolk. And that's when we turned our cannons on the town. For a while, we were the law. Until we weren't paid.
Okay. So I've got this right in my head.
The old dude up in the manor that we killed, that you've killed twice, hired you to kill everybody in the town that he'd rolled up. Do you see where this doesn't make sense?
No, so the Lord of the Manor. So let's just talk story now, right? The townsfolk. One day, this old dude turned up to the town, and he was shouting about the end of the world and that the Lord of the Manor was going to bring doom upon the entire existence of everybody, the entire world. And this got people investigating into the dodgy things that the Lord had been doing, and they started to notice dodgy shipments coming in, which then escalated the situation. They then took up arms, and they were going to go and kill the Lord. Even the guard force were going to do it as well, thanks to this so-called prophet. And so he had the prophet put in the stockades. That didn't work. He then had him secretly executed. He was actually there, and he drove one of the daggers into his back to make sure the job was done properly. They then disposed of the body, and he came back again.
Right, okay. Check your messages, dude. 2 seconds. Two seconds.
Oh, you wanted 2 secs, sorry.
Apologies.
It's all right. That's where we are with this story. Okay. Cool. So these guys are standing in front of you. They want your stuff. He's answered. You've managed to persuade him enough to answer. You've got a lot out of this guy. He's given up a lot to you, to a complete stranger. I think he is more than prepared to attack you now.
2 seconds. I just want to have a word with my my colleague over here, because at the moment he can still only see Ray and me.
Yeah.
I'm now going to have a sneaky chat with Ray. Gravel, sorry.
Hmm.
What do you think, Gravel?
So we got more information,
We've got a lot of information.
and so we can go clearly see he's, body language that he's going to go attack us.
So we know the big boss is called Wolf. He's not paying them very much. I think I can slip these guys maybe a gemstone and another ring. Or maybe... No, we'll go for a couple of rings.
Hmm.
They may turn a blind eye and not see what they've seen because they don't get paid much. We can walk away, they can walk away, we don't have to fight, we get John back, we're all happy. I get more mushrooms, everybody else in the village gets more mushroom brew. However, it's 3 less bandits if we kill them.
Yeah. True.
Now, with the information they've given us, can we let them live?
Fair enough. We can go try your way.
Or can we buy their silence and just pay them off and tell them skedaddle until we meet again?
Let's try it your way.
Question is, if we meet again and they've got more friends, what's going to happen then?
Well, we can
Catch them too.
fellow guild people to join us.
Fact is, they're not getting paid very much, and they've already told us that, which means the whole of the bandits, the group of bandits, isn't getting paid much.
Mm.
So whilst intimidation is going to work here because they're going to think, fuck it, it's not worth it, I'm getting paid, I'll see you later. Or do I flick them a few coins and they go, happy days, we haven't seen anything.
Whilst you're having this little conversation, they're talking to each other as well. Whispering to each other. And the big one's just not. He's not. It's the two small ones talking. The big one's just looking at you, drooling that purpley liquid out of his side of his mouth, breathing heavily.
Looks like the big guys. Not with it at the moment. Let's just say that.
Mm.
But if you're gonna go try it your way.
With so Kenneth, with his perception of 17,
Go on.
he can see them like speaking about the gem, and they're like going, hello. And the other one goes,
Okay. So,
Yeah, we'll go with plan 357.
Which one was that?
I'm fucking now making this shit up as I go along. We'll flick him another gem. We'll flick him another gemstone, see what information we can get out of them.
Yeah.
In fact, no, I won't. I'm going to go with the silver rings. I've already ascertained they're worthless.
yeah, so I'll flick them a silver ring each. And we'll see what happens from there. Failing that, we're going to get it all back anyway.
alright.
Nice, we're just going to take them back off them. It's not going to matter.
So you're gonna do that, yeah?
Yeah. I don't know, Ray. Sorry, Gravel.
Let's go try it your way. But I will hold my action just in case they get.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, I'm holding my axe.
Murder
There's
hold.
two ways
Murder
about
hold.
order. Okay, cool.
Okay, yeah, you're all ready
So,
just in case something kicks off.
Yeah.
yeah.
And so they stop talking, and the one with the daggers looks at you and just awaits your reply. Awaits what you're going to say.
So I'm going to walk back over with mucho confidence. Ouch. Not want to pull that off my fucking arm. 3 silver rings in my hand. And I'll magic them. It's not really magic, it's just deception. I'm going to magic these 3 silver rings and go, gentlemen, I seem to have found these. 3 silver rings, there's 3 of you. How about 1 each? And I'm going to chuck them slowly towards the guy with the 2 swords. The guy with the 2 swords. What's your name, fella?
Rufus.
3 silver rings, 1 for each of you.
Well, I want a silver ring. Let's have a look at these now. Persuasion.
18.
Fucking hell.
He
The most persuasive drunken dwarf I ever seen.
Yeah. It's
I'm gonna put on a fucking pink tutu in a minute.
Yeah, these
dancing. Performance is better, but yeah, fuck it up. So, gentlemen, Rufus and your 2 compadres. 3 silver rings. You've seen us. You've seen what's happened here. Can I ask that you've not seen us and you've not seen what happened here?
He turns around to the bloke with the gun. The big guy's still staring at you, breathing heavily, like drooling, frothing at the mouth. He turns around, the other guy like lowers his gun a little bit. He's like, yeah. And the bloke turns around and he goes, right, I need you to bugger off though. We know that this fire's been spotted from our encampment, and we've been sent to scout it. You need to go. I'll take these rings. We won't say a word.
Okay.
And they give you the nod, lower their weapons. The big one sort of like and just walks past you. The big one picks up the giant, picks up his leg, and the others like start searching the other dead bodies and stuff.
Yeah.
But that's it. That's all that happens. But they're still watching you to see if you're leaving or not.
Oh, I gotta pick up John.
You don't.
No, I said I'll pick John back up.
Good decision. I was waiting for that. I was waiting for you to forget about it.
Kenneth can pick John. It's still hidden. They only think there's 2 of there at the minute. They don't know there's 4 of us. They only know the 2 of us. 3 of us, sorry, because I did mention that we need to get our compadre back and wake him up. I think.
You did talk about John.
Yeah. Okay. So, Kenneth, we're going to whisper to Kenneth if we can, and tell him to move with us, but stay hidden. If you go in front and I'll stand at the back, so if they do attack, I'm ready still. No, I think they will now, but we shall see.
Give me a stealth roll. This is going to rely on sound.
So,
Go on.
Kenneth was stealth.
No, Fred, who's speaking to Kenneth.
Oh, okay. Bonus. 3. Yeah, 15. Not great.
Fine. They don't. They're too busy searching the dead bodies, and looking around to see if there's anything they can find. Yeah, and then Kenneth stealth.
Basically,
Oh, okay. Oh, 19. Natural 19. I don't know what his bonuses are, but I know his stealth's pretty good.
Yeah, your stuff's pretty good.
Yeah, Kenneth is
What
fine.
good is this fucking sleight of hand?
And you stealth out of there. And which way did you come in?
I'm not stealthing, I'm just mincing.
I know you are, but Kenneth is
What I
stealthing
want
along.
is kind of the stealth next to me.
Yeah, Kenneth is stealthing next to you.
Hmm.
And you're going back the way you came?
Yeah.
Right. Mate, give me a history check. Who wants to give me a history?
Who?
All of you can give me a history check.
Fucking hell, that's good.
I went under the city and everything. Hang on.
It's a dud.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It's really not. What's my bonus? Fucking mouse. Slightly like that. History. +4. Fucking hell. Okay. 22.
22 plus 6, 18.
Wow.
I mean, 16 plus 6.
Oh, right.
22.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, you can pinpoint exactly where you came through in the tree line, so you find that absolutely no problem, and continue through the Weald back to the hamlet. So, who is your nominated navigator?
We can't pick the Ranger, he's still not the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
History-wise, I'm +4, but survival-wise, I'm only 1.
History, I'm a +6, and survival, I'm a
Yeah, you're
+4.
at the front because you're carrying it, and I'm at the back, making sure they don't attack.
Yeah,
Still
so
got
it's...
Kenneth stealthing off to one side.
Yeah, just to make sure.
There's a satellite.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
well,
leading.
oh, well. Ooh.
Unless you want to pause for a minute to see if they follow. I honestly don't think they're going to know that they've been paid off. Never know.
Can do if you want to wait. I can easily hold out until you feel, ready to move. So what's your plan, Fred?
I don't know. Should we sit still for a minute and see what happens? How far have we travelled, Dad?
You've only just entered the tree line.
Oh, okay.
So you can head back. I mean, it's out of. You can see the light from the hut that's on fire, just shining between the trees.
And now I think we've got the path. We can make it back to the main path. I don't know. What do you think?
If we keep our promise, then they won't. We've got Kenneth to go keep an eye out, just in case they go back on their word.
And Kenneth's to one side of us being in stealth.
Yeah, so they don't know he's there. So we can come walk a bit out, or further down.
Yeah, let's go further in, and then we'll have a wait. Just to be sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, for survival.
No, you don't need to. So you
cool.
go further in, and you wait. You sit down. You wait. How long are you waiting for?
15 minutes, I reckon. It's probably long enough.
Yeah.
After, as you're about to get up and leave, you hear some movement from where you've come from, and it sounds like there are more people there now, and you can hear a deep voice shouting. It sounds really aggressive, and you can't really make out what he's saying, but you can tell that more people have turned up. What do you want to do?
There's only two choices. We either stay and fight, or we can say tatty bites and we quit and get out of it.
I think at the moment, we should make our way back because they'll have the number advantage. Because we got knocked out.
I agree. I think we
Team
should.
member.
No, I agree. Come on, let's do one. Get gone, ASAP.
Who's the tracker then? Who's?
I'll be, because I'm in front.
Go on then. Give us
I'll
a
take hold of John then.
Yeah.
survival.
There's a 13 plus 4. So 17.
17, that's all right.
You lose your way.
Fuck's sake.
Start hacking randomly through the wilderness. You have no direction whatsoever, and as a result, you will take 1 point of stress. Who's at the back?
Oh, well,
Give us a
gun, so.
give us a perception roll.
I'm guessing Kenneth would be at the back because he's watching us backs.
Yeah.
You can try, Kenneth. Yeah.
So flat roll for Kenneth. That's a 16.
So Kenneth at the back, he's walking along and he turns around, and he can hear and see that people are making their way into the tree line behind you. Quite far away, but he sees movement as if something's following you. And that's where we're going to leave it tonight.
Oh, great.